absolutely filthy streets of Burslem. Good morning and welcome to another video, and it's Sunday the 17th of August 2023 and we're in Burslem Stoke-on-Trent, the mother town, or known as local Burslem. Come and join us for a walk around and let's see what we can see here in Burslem today. Temperature 61 Fahrenheit, about 16 Celsius, and it's a drizzly morning here in Burslem. Commemorates the heroic memorial, also commemorates the heroic rescue teams who worked tirelessly and the great bravery in conditions after the explosion, who risked their own lives to recover all 57 miners. So looking there at the old post office, and I believe recently in the press, this building here is going to be turned into Asian wedding venue. So look at the detail on the building, it's amazing. And we've got Royal Stafford over there. It looks like this video is going to be a real wet one. I'm looking down towards the Leopard Hotel there. And look at all the pigeons on the roof up there, eh? I think it was last year when we had a walk around Burslem. So it'll be good to see what's changed. So Burslem Unite Festival, August Bank Holiday. So that's in about 2 weeks' time. And you can see there the Leopard, still not repaired. So I believe that was back in January of 2022, last year, when the Leopard burnt down. So the main town hall is Hayward Sixth Form Academy. And still looks a mess, unfortunately. I think it's only recently where they've opened a bit of the pavement up. Bursley Town Hall. Arnold Bennett's 5 Towns Stories. 1867 to 1931. Check out the stone here, eh? So yeah, there you go, the Leopard pub. Still a big gaping hole. Just scaffolding all around it, but I can't see any work actually repairing it there. So as you can see, it's a pretty wet morning here in Burslem. Let's have a look at some of the buildings in Burslem. Look at that one. Pigeons have got their home above the windows. Another shot of the Leopard pub. So the Leopard pub was famous for being haunted. I wonder if it still is haunted, eh? Amazing. So we're just coming to the front of the town hall here. A little bit drier here. Everywhere just needs a really good clean up. And the old front doors of Burslem Town Hall. So the rain's coming on really, really heavy now. It's interesting looking down some of the old alleys. Oh my god, it's pouring down with rain now. Look at the detail up here. Beauty system. We're looking up there at the Angel. So the Angel apparently is quite famous. Apparently that is where Robbie Williams named his song after the Angel of Burslem. Stoke-on-Trent. So this used to be KFC here on the corner. And check this building out. The old Indian cuisine. No windows, all the windows are smashed out. And again, one of the old alleyways. Roberta's Bridal. Raja. Motor Parts. Duke of William pub on the corner there. Wow, what a summer we're having in the UK this year, eh? Every day it's rain. Apparently though, next weekend is going to be hot and sunny. We will see. That could be for bank holiday weekend. This one's Ideal Homes. The New Inn. Walters and Plaskett Solicitors on the corner. Up above, India Cottage, been there a few times. And one of the old banks there, so this is Fountain Place. And look at all the plants growing out of the side of the building there. Unbelievable. But again, the detail in the buildings is amazing. And Duke William pub, looking great. Apologise for the shaky video this morning. Unfortunately, I've got one hand holding the umbrella. So Middleport Pottery, that's somewhere that we need to look at going at some point. So the District Bank, it says there. Well, Burslem's certainly getting a good wash and clean this morning. And the old fountain here, absolutely full up there. So I don't know if anyone can tell me in the comments anything about this fountain. I guess it's been there years and years ago. Still got a press there. I don't know what that does. So the Duke William pub. Some amazing buildings again. So this is, well, was Jay's Bar. Again, look at the detail of the building, 1882. Plant growing out of the window there again. The New Era Barber Shop. And that building says 1884. And the clock's actually working. Coming up to 10 o'clock. The Bull's Head. What's this one? Johnny's Bar. Established 2016. Don't know if Johnny's Bar is still operating. Coral's always open. Now, didn't that used to be Woolworths? Right ahead, I'm sure that was Woolworths. The Bull's Head looks pretty good. The Vale Curry House. That building's in a bit of a sad state of repair. So on the corner, who remembers that used to be Rumblow's on the corner there? Let's look at the detail on the buildings. So there are some really bad state of repair buildings in Burslem. Not quite as bad as Longton or Tunstall. Yeah, Sapphire used to be Woolworths Woolies. Been in there many times. Let's go and have a read of what it says here. Mothertown Marvels. Celebrating the genius and creativity of Burslem. So yeah, Woolies. That used to be Woolies. Sapphire Fine Dining. Who's been to Sapphire Fine Dining here in Burslem? The sign from the old Pat Banks still exist here in Burslem. Okay, the rain is really coming on now. So there is a sign there, Burslem Heritage. It's got a little bit on the dirty side now. It needs a bit of a clean. So it tells you all about the heritage of Burslem, from St John's Square to all that went on to the Angel. Okay, let's head down Queen Street. So pretty quiet on the Sunday morning so far. We're at the bottom of William Clow Street, and this used to be the entrance to, was it Johnson Matthey? Johnson Matthey, which was, what were they selling? Tiles?
I think it was electronics.
Used to be what?
Washington and Riley.
Washington Riley.
Ironmonger.
I don't remember that one. Used to be Pickering's Fishing Tattle Shop.
Yeah.
And Rumblow's on the corner there. Used to park your car in that garage, did you, when you used to work at Rumblow? Yeah. It's all boarded up now. Wow, look at that one. That building. It's not falling down, but obviously needs a good paint. Right across the road, the market then.
That's your market.
That's the market, was it? Well, that alleyway leads to the Burslem School of Art. So the 6 towns of potteries each had an art school in the 19th century. Though it was Burslem School of Art founded in 1853. There's plenty to learn as you walk around Burslem. So yeah, this is the old market. And look at the detail on the buildings there. Amazing. Picture there of the old bottle kiln. This is one of the worst buildings here in Burslem that looks as though it's pretty much falling down. So this is Queen. If you're enjoying this video we're bringing you from Burslem this morning, even though it is a bit on the wet side, and just trying to handle the camera with one handy. A lot of closed down shops. Again, a lot more to read here. So what's this? It's a family affair. Gordon and Moira Forsyth at St Joseph's Church. Gordon Forsyth, 1879 to 1952, was superintendent of the art education of the potteries. Amazing. That looks a pretty good butcher's. Miller's Quality Butchers. Still looks as though it operates. Check out this building. It's all so this is the central, 1909. All the windows are out. One of the most famous buildings in Burslem is the Wedgwood Institution. That's been recently in the papers. They're on about something to do with Robbie Williams. Putting some money into it maybe to get it up and going again. Good view of the town hall and the Angel. So again, look at the work on the building here. So the School of Art, Arnold Bennett's Burslem School of Art, Old Wives' Tale. You can learn a bit here. So 1863, William Gladstone lays the foundation stone for the School of Science. 1869, Wedgwood Institute opens. 1904, art classes proved popular. 2008, educational provisions no longer taking place at the Institute, so 2008. 2009, Prince's Regeneration Trust invited to organise a planning day for potential stakeholders. Look at the old door. And it's just awesome as you look up at it. The detail in this building is just amazing. So 2012, a project team of people from the Prince's Regeneration Trust, English Heritage, set the drive forward for regeneration of the Institute. 2015, funding from the European Development. (2016), Institute's first tenants, the Burslem School of Art. 2017, Institute will close for main phase works. And then Future invites you to help shape the future on preserving this building. Across the road is the 1905 School of Art building. I'll look across that, gives us a good view of the Wedgwood Institute straight across. (1905). And again, another sign telling you about Burslem heritage. So the astonishing frontage of the Wedgwood Memorial Institute sets the tone for Queen Street. So it was here that Wedgwood introduced his first ornamental ware, the first famous black basalt, which looks like that. And a great view of the Wedgwood Institute. So let's have a look. So you've got all the months there, January all the way through. Wedgwood right in the middle. Amazing how they built it, just look at the detail there. Incredible building. And the rain has finally gone off, so we can get rid of the umbrella and start enjoying the walk around Burslem. So this building erected, given by Thomas Hume, Mayor, 1882 and 1904. Blue Calico by Burley, founded in Burslem 1851. 1889, partners moved to a purpose-built model factory on the Trent and Mersey Canal. And again, it's telling you about Middleport pottery. Take a guided tour, well worth doing, I guess. A good view looking right up Queen Street. Remember, if you think Burslem is absolutely dead on this video, it is Sunday morning, coming up to about 10 o'clock. This is the alleyway, Clayhanger Street, at the side of the Wedgwood Institute. I believe up here we can still get a good view of what's left of the leopard. And you can see the buildings here are definitely not in a good state of repair. Wind has smashed trees growing out of them. So this is the back part of the leopard there. One thing I didn't realise is how close the fire at the leopard was to the Wedgwood Institute. That close. And you don't realise how far the leopard pub actually went back. So you can just see the front of the leopard pub, which would be right there. Okay, we'll head back down. Now I can tell you it doesn't smell particularly nice down here.
Oh, sewers,
Yeah, smells of sewers around here. Okay, so we'll head up here, which is at the side of the market, which is up to the left there. Look at the buildings here. No windows. You can see the buildings actually crumbling and cracking there. I guess that'll come down at some point. Well, this used to be a bustling area of Burslem. And down here was the entrance to the market. Wow. Paintings are still there. You can just see the sign, public market. That must have been some years ago, eh? So we'll just head up the alleyway up here. All empty buildings. It needs a really good clean. Absolutely filthy. And the smell isn't particularly good down here. So that brings us out right by the town hall. We'll head this way. So this is the Leopard pub. And you can still see the sign, the Leopard, established in 1765. And they are the remains of the leopard. You can see they've still got the historic sign there. The Tiger Inn, formerly Tiger Inn. Just heading down to the main crossroads of Burslem now. So the post office vault. Outdoor seating available. And across there you've got the Red Lion pub, famous for where Robbie Williams used to live. So yeah, this is the Red Lion, famous for Robbie Williams. Welcome home, Robbie Williams, it says there. Robbie Williams, singer, songwriter, megastar, entertainer, grew up here in the Red Lion, run by parents Janet and Pete. Robbie first erupted on stage in Take That, and Angels is the biggest of Robbie's many hits. And it's not clear if the song title is taken from the Angel, a victory atop the Burslem Town Hall, 1857 that was made. That's Robbie Williams. Walked in there quite a few times. Particularly pretty at the side of it, look at the rubbish there. Unbelievable. Absolutely filthy streets of Burslem. Now reach Swan Square. Good view of the town hall and directly across from the Red Lion. I wonder if Robbie Williams used to go up them stairs, which are now absolutely filthy, and into the back of the pub, I guess. Down at Swanbank Church. It's pretty busy on this Sunday morning. And here's the memorial here in Burslem. (1914 to 1918). I'll look across the road there at some of the buildings. Again, trees growing out of them. Must still be people living up there, I guess. On the 16th of August 1842, troops fired at demonstrators outside the big house on Moorland Road, killing Josiah Heapy of Leek and injuring others. 146 Chartists were imprisoned, 54 transported to Australia. Wow. Never knew that. 1842. All happened here in Burslem. So, Lance Sergeant J.D. Baskerfield, 2nd Battalion, South Staffordshire Regiment, native of Burslem, killed in action, 20th of September 1944, age of 21. Hope you've enjoyed that video of walking around Burslem on this wet, drizzly Sunday morning in August. If you've enjoyed the video, again, give me a thumbs up, drop me some comments, and of course subscribe to the channel, and we will see you on the next video soon.